Hello everyone, this is VideoCrowsNest coming to you live from sunny Age of Empires 2 HD world map. In the last episode we helped a certain Gengish Khan get some tribes under his control, and this time we're starting the mission, A Life for Revenge. Let's get to it then, shall we?
Winter has come to the steppes. The earth is frozen hard as bone, and the only movement is steam rising from the nostrils of men and horses. Only the promise of battle brings warmth. Nearly all the tribes in Mongolia now answer to Genghis Khan. But with success comes enemies. A man named Khuslak has challenged Genghis's right to rule. Khuslak sows discord among the Karakitai tribe and means to have himself proclaimed as a rival Khan. Genghis cannot allow these transgressions to go unpunished. He needs to set an example. So we ride west to find and slay Khuslak. If the Karakitai shelter him, then their lives are forfeit as well.
Well, now it looks like we got some work to do here. So, let's go. Prevent the tent of Genghis Khan Wander from being destroyed. Kill the traitor Khuslak. To persuade the Taichi village to join you, first kill all of their soldiers. Since the Karakitai are unfamiliar with siege weapons, constructing towers can be a powerful defense. Note, the Mongols do not yet know how to make siege workshops. So here is the Genghis Khan's tent is here. Here's some of our forces. But first, before we do that, let's look at the tech tree a little bit. The Mongols are a cavalry archer civilization, and you should be playing this one. The cavalry archers fire 20% faster. Light cavalry hussars 30% hit points. Hunters work 50% faster, so that means that they hunt from deer and boars faster. The unique unit is the Mangudai cavalry archer unit. The unique technology is drill, siege workshop, and it moves 50% faster. And the team bonus is the cavalry, light cavalry, hussars have 20% line of sight. Well, not 22% line, 2 plus line of sight, not 20%. If you look for the tech tree here, you can see that they don't have access to halberdiers, or of course not eagle warriors, no, or hand cannoneers, or paladins. But they do have some nice tricks up their sleeve. Especially the Mangudai are a strong unit as far as I recall it. No bombard cannons, unfortunately. An architecture bombard towers, of course, or hated shots or keeps. But they do have most of their economy bonuses except for crop rotation. Anyways, let's get to the mission then, shall we?
I spotted a Taichiud village to the north. Perhaps the inhabitants can be persuaded to join us.
You said it, man. Let's get to it then. Oh, diplomacy tree. Karakitai enemy, Khuslak enemy, Taichi Dush enemy, of course, and all Mongols. So we gotta kill some soldiers, eh?
Please, don't hurt us. We can aid in your blood feud.
Okay. See, three you guys get hunting, and three of you come over here and start mine's the goal, I believe. Fuck this guy in here. Let's get the... Should probably get loom. Well, we don't have enough gold for that. Okay. The mill here, so we can get access to all this nice stuff here. Have a look around here. Scouting is very important in these missions, but I believe this is blocked off, if I recall right. Yeah, this is blocked off. Is it? Let's check out here, and... It's mostly blocked off. Yeah, this way is blocked off. So we should be good to go over here. You guys stop chasing that guy around. Okay, this is good. Just gotta keep an eye on Tent of King Scar over here. We have some huts, so we don't need to build housing, fortunately enough. Let's go research loot. Get that sorted. Guys, standard affairs right now. We need to advance to the next era before the tent gets attacked. We need some stone towers and walls. There's a marketplace will come in handy. Marketplace will come in handy as well, I'd say. Get some villagers out. I'm not sure this is applied to campaigns. I'm pretty sure it does that. You want to have a lot of villagers on hand to keep support your economy, so you can easily replace any troops that get lost in combat. These villagers should go for some wood. Cheeky buggers attacking my villagers. As with these archer rushes, the time is of the essence. Looks like these guys are perfecting the good old archer rush. Bugger off. Go somewhere else. Shoot, shoot! Need 500 food. Let's get 2 more villagers out before we save all our food. We need some more deer hunting though. We need more food quickly. Before we get overwhelmed here. My troops are somewhat okay for now though, it looks like. We should get some wood from this side as well. Okay, we should be good on wood for the time being. But need a lot of Dark Age. Hunt these deer here. Oh, moron. Stop doing that. Get back here. They have towers, but they're unfamiliar with siege technology, looks like. Everyone work on that deer so we waste no food. Look at that food drain away. You guys can use it on this stand so you don't run off chasing like a moron after somebody. After this food is dumped, we should be able to get to the feudal era. Feudal age. Dump the food. Yep, we can advance after this. Perfect. Now after this we need some stone and more villagers, and food of course would be handy. So we can build walls. What I usually like to do is I build like a wall and some towers around the Wanderer here, so it's pretty protected from the Karakitai's attacks. There's some stone here, fortunately enough. Don't think I'll invest in that quite yet. Gold is stockpiling up, which is good for us. Yoink. Get that deer. You're at the feudal age. Lovely. You're on a little bit of a time restraint here before the Karakitai start throwing overwhelming odds at you with your little starting army, so be careful of that. That's why I'm rushing to the feudal age. Well, rushing, but I hurried up to the feudal age as soon as possible. I'm trying to get there. And here we are. You know, now would be the perfect time to actually save our game. Let's name it that and save the game.
Бидний байна. Барилгачин.
You guys work on that while we get this sorted out. Let's get some villagers in here. Actually, no. Get some technologies. We need a lot of stone, what I have in mind. I'm a scout, guy running around scouting my town. How rude. Okay, we've exhausted the deer.
Timo.
You get to go work on wood, my friend. We need more wood. That's what we need. Get more food. We have a lot of gold right now though, which is pretty good. You two get to go work on wood as well, because I'm in a hurry. Train villager and start constructing. Let's start constructing some walls and stuff.
Би болгоё. Барилгачин. Барилгачин.
Go hurry up to that and build some walls around the tent. Around the wonder. The great tent is actually a wonder, as you might have figured out already. Get the wheelbarrow upgrade. Why not?
Зүйтэй. Барилгачин. Барилгачин.
Okay, let's get the walls up.
Зүйтэй. Барилгачин.
From depleted.
Тийм үү. Барилгачин. Тийм ээ.
Cancel that because it's in a bad spot. No, we don't want an outpost. We want our farm. Get that. You start building those walls, get them erected up there.
Барилгачин.
We have a lot of gold. If you could build a marketplace, that would be great. Get these walls set up, and then the Great Wonder is pretty much protected, and we can build some towers to defend it with. Oh, I was being screwy again. And also wall off our own town.
We will destroy this great tent. Genghis Khan will sleep in the dirt with the camels.
Oh, looks like these guys are getting out for blood. That ain't good. That ain't good. Looks like Khuslak's gone to the castle age. You know, I think we should go back in time a bit. Looks like I screwed up. Okay, we're going back in time. Looks like we need to hurry up and build some towers rather than go for the walls right off the bat. Seems. This is why saving is a good idea. If you do screw up like I did, you can at least recover from that much.
Захар, за. Зүйтэй.
Би болгоё. Барилгачин.
But at least they're kind enough to announce that they're gonna attack you.
Тийм үү?
You... Well, actually, we have a pillar already over here.
Барилгачин.
You get to work on stone. You get on wood. And you...
За. Тийм ээ.
Now we just need a lot of stone. Better get to it.
Модчин. Захар. Барилгачин.
I'll think I'll build 4 towers when I get the chance to. It's gonna take a lot of stone and wood. So see, time is of the essence before they rush that thing that your initial forces cannot defend it, so it's very critical that you actually hurry up with this.
За.
Like I said, towers are your best friend here. So we need more, so a little bit more stone. Better hurry it up along.
Модчин. Би болгоё.
Come on, a bit more stone, so we get our first tower up before the rush comes. Let's get it built. By the time this tower is up, we should turn off for another second tower, I believe. Hopefully. One can dream, one can hope. Might have to use some initial forces to defend this as well once the tower goes up. But I dare say now would be a good time to make another save. Now we have another save here.
Тийм ээ. Барилгачин.
Build that as well.
Бэлэн байна. Тийм ээ.
Need more wood. Stone we should be good on for now, time being. Maybe another farm.
We will destroy this great tent.
Well, here they
Genghis
come.
Khan
Get
will
that
sleep
tower
in
up.
the dirt with the camels.
За. Засуучин.
Good thing I saved. We need another tower up though if you're gonna do anything, so...
Time.
Get over here and help the lady building our tower. We need at least 2 towers to fend them off because we don't have murder holes, so
Timo.
we can't shoot them from below,
Verlichting.
unfortunately. Maybe some spearmen would come in handy actually. Build a couple against that cavalry group composition. What I really right now need is wood. That's what I need.
Verlichting.
We will destroy this great tent. Genghis Khan will sleep in the dirt with the camels.
Oh, he won't. And if I have anything to do about it.
Team.
Verlichting.
Come on, build it, build it, build it! Don't run away, build it! Morons. I need a second tower if I'm to defend that. That's crucial. I need a second tower. You, go build. I was so close to getting a second tower as well, that's the thing.
Zaza. Zute.
Let's build
Verlichting.
back here. Maybe they won't aggro onto the builders immediately. Maybe we'll get some wood. I'm sorry I have to reload so many times, guys, but this ain't easy, I gotta tell you. Let's send these guys over here.
We will destroy this great tent. Genghis Khan will sleep in the dirt with the camels.
They have 2 towers now, wonderful. This is going to be a lot better now with 2 towers. Lord of the video crew, 2 towers. Next up I need to get a blacksmith. Once I get these walls built here. My city, my town and stuff. Okay, that went a lot better. You there. Stop collecting stone. I have a job for you. Mouse screwing up again. Come on. There we go. Now would be a good time to get a marketplace because we have the wood. So let's build one. We don't have to worry about Khuslak until we go for Karakitai. There are 2 ways to end this mission, the fast way and the hard way. The fast way involves... you going basically sniping Khuslak before he runs away because he's in this camp down here, or the base of Karakitai down here. And the slow way involves letting him actually managing to not kill him first and he escapes. And thus you have to chase him down, and as you saw he advanced to the castle age. So Khuslak is a dangerous foe.
Verlichting. Verlichting.
How much stone do we have left? Not a lot. But we can buy some. We have a lot of gold. I wouldn't be surprised if the try to come for us next, but I got a feeling we better save right about now because we repelled the main attack but lost all of our forces in the same kind of thing.
Teamä. Zүйтэй. За. Барилгачин.
But I really need us a scout cavalry unit right about now.
Teamä.
Let's get us stabled up so we can get a scout. Go farms. We need to get these walls set up fast before they actually raid my main base because I have nothing to repel them with right now. I lost all my forces defending the Great Tent of Genghis Khan.
Барилгачин.
Walls, walls, and walls. That's how my games usually go. Build up because I built giant walls around the place that you can defend yourself with. Let's see. Wheelbarrow would probably be good right about now.
За. Барилгачин.
Let's get a scout. Buy some stone. Build a tower here. Our walls are nearly up around our base, which is good. This is good base side. We have a lot of gold here and some wood and stuff. So we should be good to go for quite a bit. You, go scout for stone. If we have the wood, though, right about now would be probably a good time to build a blacksmith, so we can get those, I think it's fletching. So we get better arrows for our towers to shoot with.
Барилгачин.
Really out of stone. Big army, but no, I'm not scared. They still have nothing on my towers. Most the archers, skirmishers, and cavalry, one cavalry archer unit against my towers. I'm not scared. Burst more gold. Okay. I'm actually kill one of my towers if I don't. We get your blacksmith up quickly. In my experience, it's not the best idea to attack watchtowers, even if you have this big an army with archers and stuff. This tower actually might go down, so I better get. I need some food. Guess I wanna go for food.
Тийм үү. Барилгачин.
Амар мэндүү.
Yeah, I need better to get some farms up.
Барилгачин.
See, it's not a very good idea to attack towers with skirmishers and archer cavalry. You know, just saying. These guys have to take a lesson, learn a lesson from these videos. Or learn a lesson on their own. I don't know. One tower might go down, but we can replace that. We got stone gold, so... No, not a mill. You can go mine the gold up there. See, all those archers and archer cavalry, they didn't even take on one tower. Repair this tower here, get it patched up. Now if you get a castle edge, get a castle up, that would probably be the ultimate defense against these guys because they have no idea about siege engine and stuff like that. Looks like I have a camp down there. And of course I forgot to set it to an aggressive stance, so it's running out like an idiot attacking stuff.
барилгачин амар мэндүү. Барилгачин. Барилгачин.
Let's get this going.
Засварчин бэлэн байна.
That's patched up. Now we're getting food. Look at the food count skyrocket. We need 800 food and 200 gold. Okay.
Барилгачин. Барилгачин.
Build more walls around the monk right there to wonder so it doesn't go down. These are useless as they have no allies, so we can't research that. Actually, you know what? I'll save on forging for now. We need to get to the next area in a hurry. Looks like we've stabilized for now. Better make a save again, just in case things go screwy. That's what saving's for. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Because they got elite skirmishers. Ouch. Oh, I don't mind gold so slowly.
Барилгачин. Барилгачин. Засварчин.
We need to get. Can't wait to get the university and upgrade our watchtowers to guard towers or something like along those lines. That'd be the best thing ever. Now the mining go a tad faster again. Looks like the developers didn't give you much stone because they didn't want you building castles and walls everywhere, but I'll still do that, you know.
Барилгачин. Барилгачин. Би болгоё. Барилгачин.
Now that we have the walls up over here, we're good to go for now, once they go up. Gold's coming in. Food, and let's get to the castle age. Oh, I'm scared. There's the long swordsman after me. Oh no, not the long swordsman! You can hear how scared I am in my voice, right?
Тийм ээ. Барилгачин.
Well, they're blowing up my tents. That's at least something.
Засварчин.
Those our long swordsmen can't do anything. Looks like I've missed the spot. You over there, come here.
Барилгачин.
Get a house set up here. Still, I'm not too frightened by these long swordsmen. Actually doing a lot of damage, these long swordsmen. Interesting. Near the castle age though, don't worry. Again, you see in this point why it's not a good idea to
Засварчин.
try and siege these with melee non-siege units. The moral of the story is don't try to
Амар минь дүү.
be a hero. Working arrows. Let's get that. Get that. Yes, we can afford it.
За за.
You. Let's build a university.
Барилгачин. Засварчин. Барилгачин. Тийм ээ. Засварчин. Барилгачин. Зүйтэй. Засварчин.
Looks like the town center is permanently stuck in feudal in the past. While you're down there, you might as well do something useful. Scout for us, will you? So what do we have here? Yes, I definitely want that technology.
Уурхачин. Амар минь дүү.
Тийм үү.
Барилгачин.
Stop doing that and get over here, you stupid scouts. Well, I've got toes. That's at least something. You know, I'm kind of like tech savvy tech person. I prefer getting all the technologies first before I do anything else. That's what I like to do. Get technologies. Go build that wall over there, would you? We can use a couple of knights just in case we need to defend ourselves. And we need 200 food. Food should be a no problem. The moment we have all the food in the world.
Тийм үү? Амар минь дүү.
There's a bit disturbing lack of stone on this map, I gotta say.
Зүйтэй. Тийм ээ. Барилгачин.
They'll take its force into my base with some wolves. No, I could just like send troops to defend it, but I just prefer static defenses for some reason. Don't know why.
Тийм ээ. Засварчин.
Okay. We're doing good right now. Things have stabilized. Murder holes. Oh, there's some stone. Speak of the devil.
Чин. Барилгачин.
Now let's see here. Let's delete this wall here. Get a couple of villagers. Start working on that. Let's buy a bit more stone so I can finish off my walls. Let's cancel the project. That's a cancelled project as if I ever saw one.
Барилгачин. Бэлэн байна. Зүйтэй. Барилгачин.
Oh, this is getting just silly.
Барилгачин.
Барилгачин.
You know, I'm not too scared of these guys down here.
За барилгачин.
Уурхачин.
Уурхачин.
Maybe build second lumber
Barilgaчин.
mill? Question mark. Got a couple of villagers over here. Start working on this forest here. That. This is starting going well for us. You know, the best offense is a good defense, right? So right now our mission, we're covering our base, as well as this side is being defended. So that's good for us.
Барилгачин. Барилгачин.
There's one more villager for wood. Wood is good, as they say. If we get a castle here, they're just not gonna do anything here. I want to get a castle and train up an army of Mangudai, to be honest. That would be like the best thing ever. At least in this mission.
Мотчин.
Is Mongol. This is one of I consider this to be one of the trickiest campaigns in Age of Empires 2 HD normal, like you know, the Age of Kings mission pack. It's one of the trickiest ones out there.
Барилгачин.
We need ballistics so we don't miss stuff that's moving. Or hardly miss less stuff that's moving. Let's see, I need 300 food and 200 wood, and again the wee hand cards. Some more wood. Thank you. Our stone count seems to be going up. Good for us, there's still plenty of stone here to be mined. And also I should probably train up some knights if I have anything better to do with my time. Might as well get, because I play with walls so much, might as well get fortified walls. This is kind of a trend in these Mongolian missions. They think you're supposed to be this, super aggressive Mongol horde. Or Mongol, yeah. But actually you're better off playing defensive and just building your army and then striking with immense manpower and technology. Sometimes you have to rush stuff though. There are some points where you have to rush. But mostly it's good to you just to not really go for all out. Might as well get that so we can see a bit further in. So you now have fortified walls, they never break through that. With no, without using siege. Now we could drop our first castle very soon. I think I want to drop it here to defend my base in case they do try to come here. Because frankly, I'm a little bit worried about our main base because we only have a couple of knights and some scout cavalry for defense, so we could use archer. Castle here would be great. That, and it can also, you know, we can trade Mangudai, which is also very fabulous.
Amrmindu. Zute. Time.
We should probably save here just in case. Okay, that's saved.
Amrmindu.
I'm all screwing up again.
барилгачин,
Let's get these castles up here. So why not? We'll build one here. We have plenty of stone left still, right? Right. Plenty of stone still left. Enough for another castle at least. That tech, and we want bloodlines, and we want scale boarding armor, and we'll want to change our Manguda as well actually, so we want padded archer armor first.
Timo, Urkachin,
These guys just relentless with the tents, they really want to destroy them. I wonder what they ever did to them. So do we have anything else? Maybe archery range would be nice. At least the A for effort. Gotta give these guys an A for effort. They're actually trying a lot, aren't they? That's at least something I can give to them. What are they doing? Are they conga dancing down here or something? What are they doing? Oh, except they're coming towards my main base. Good thing I'm building a castle. Yeah, shoot that wall with your bow. That'll do a lot. Teach that wall a lesson. So, on a scale of 1 to annihilation, how fast do you think this castle will annihilate these guys down here? I'd wager very quickly. I'm surprised it took them this long to actually launch a raid on my main base. Usually they do a lot quicker than this. This is that Kerakatai's can't advance past Castle Age. You know, they're stuck with these troops. And they have no siege. So, Porta Sancta Perda ha 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 to them.
Bilimban, Bilimban,
Castle coming up. Castle's up. Set up another farm up there, I suppose. Look at this. Just annihilating these troops. Well, the skirmish is gonna last a bit longer, but still at the same time, they're not gonna last for much longer. Okay, let's get some Manguda in here. Castles are just such good defensive structures, gotta say. As we're playing mostly with Manguda, we want to get that technology as well. We're out of stone again, but you can go work in the wood up there. Gold, this gold has some, we still have plenty of gold left, so we're good to go. Now just straight up an army of Manguda. Look at these troops. Look at this. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Bibodroi,
You know what? I'm gonna make another, just in case. I'm gonna build a castle next to my next to here, just in case some shenanigans does happen. So I'll send this guy over there. Be a builder, Bob. Bob the builder. Buy some stone and let's get a castle set up here as well. So we can also produce more Manguda. I want to spam Manguda out the wazoo. And of course, why not?
Timo,
I will see we architecture research. Here we go. Cavalry have armor. Let's go for that one. So you see these walls are protecting something. They're protecting Khuuslak in the middle here. And he's pretty beefy, as you can tell. Look at that. But the trick is, if you start hitting here and break through the walls, he's gonna be like, run away! Run away! And run to his base. And he's a lot stronger than a Karakitai. So you gotta be careful of that. They actually have some siege and stuff for some reason. should support this with a couple of knights, just in case they get melee or something. Overwhelming odds! That's what we're all about. Here's some gold if I need it. But I doubt I will. There's still plenty of gold left here to be mined, as I've said many times already. This castle is nearly up, and with that castle up, this is pretty much going to be an impenetrable base. This is Fort Knox right here, except with less gold. You know, because I'm using all the on troops. So yeah, not much going on right now. We're just building up our base. Well, our base is already built up. We're just working on getting the auxiliary facilities on, if you were to say that. Look at that. Bye-bye. This castle's about to go up. And it's up. You can go help with the wood. This villager wants to come hunt some deer, but I don't think it's gonna work out for them. Unfortunately. A lot of wood we have, that's for sure. Oh look. There's not a king in this castle, but there's a peasant in the castle. Oh, don't do that. Oh, you let them into my base. Of course, lovely. Well, troops, prove yourselves! To arms! Among other things. Don't you dare. Get away from my villagers, man. There we go. Go back. No? Go back to being a peasant farmer. If you, that's the thing. Always, like I forgot about that. Always lock your gates if you're not using them, so no idiotic enemy units let anyone into your. I mean, friendly units let anyone into your base. Always do that. I don't have infantry text left, and I don't really use infantry much here. Let's see. We could sell a bit of food. Got a couple of knights out and a couple of die. Probably gonna be overkill for what I'm gonna do here, but I don't wanna take my chances. Okay. Let's go on a scouting mission. Well, it's a suicide mission at this rate, but it's a scouting mission regardless. Ignore the tower, go around the tower. And as complimentary, before we do anything else, we wanna make a save here. You're getting up there in the Magna count, that's for sure. We still have some gold here if you need it, but we don't really need gold right now. Oh, hello there. Don't mind me, just passing through. So we don't want to break through here because there's double layer of walls cutting Khuslak, and if you break one of the layers of walls, it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be like, run away, run away! So we're gonna scout these walls and check out where the weak point is at. You know, if they need stone, I'm very aware you need certain kinds of stone, but why couldn't they just mine the cliff sides? I'm guessing they don't have the technology to do that. Because there's a lot of stone there, but I don't think it's the stone we need to build castles and stuff, unfortunately. So this has been stripped bare. There's nothing here. Okay. We've done our scouting mission. You can go to the castle, I suppose. So we want to bust through here to get the Khuuslak. I'm really worried he's gonna do that whole runaway thing, so I'm bringing some troops with me, just in case. Might as well make the most of this if you got a lot of troops. Playing the macro game, how exciting. And actually, I know I saved a moment ago, but I'm gonna try something here. This might just work out and save us a lot of time looking at me building troops. That's not the most invigorating content, I'm aware. You can go hang out up there, I guess. No. Go back to your farms, peasants. Nothing to see here. Yoink. I hope Khuslak does not run my forces because I really need to kill him fast before he gets to his troops. If we kill him successfully, I'll show you guys why we need to kill him fast. You're gonna like this. You see this whole half of the map we haven't been to yet? That's Khuslak's territory. He has a huge base with a lot of defenses and a lot of troops in them. So the only thing stopping him from coming to our side is this flimsy stone wall and him being like not worried. So yes, it's kind of a case of Let's see what we can do here. Okay, let's give it a go then. Come along, get in the base. So far, so good. Come along. Now we can get him. He's not escaping this. Okay, kill Khuslak now. Go, go, go.
It's Genghis Khan.
No, you're not going anywhere. Hold still, Bob. You're not going anywhere. Come back here. Oh, he's getting stuck in traffic. Yeah, we got him. Nice.
Such is the vengeance of the great. Run away.
There we go. That was it for this mission. So as you can see, let's look around here. He has two bases. He has a military outpost down here, and then he has a base up here. This would be a lot harder to seize because he also has a castle here. Also, for anything we missed, not really much. There's nothing up here we can reach for now. This seems to be blocked off forest. There's a forest, but it's blocked off. And we can't go over here. Karakitai, they're not very well fortified, but they're mostly a pest to deal with at this point once you have the 1,000 castles set up. Anyways, on to the ending credits.
Genghis Khan knows that there are weapons aside from the lance and bow. He is a master of mental warfare. Just as he has made an example of Khuuslak, he makes examples of enemy lands. When first we encounter a new adversary, the great Khan spares no one. We ride to the closest town, slay every living thing, burn down the city, sow the fields with salt, and make a mountain of enemy skulls. After that, the other towns are quick to send forth their emissaries, eager to placate the ravenous Mongol hordes.
Alright, so join me next time when we go into China. Literally, it's called Into China. And oh boy, this mission! I know some of you are looking forward to me finding this mission, but oh boy, it's gonna be a doozy. See you guys next time. This is VideoCrow signing out.